you are. You try to run, but you won't get that far. I'm right behind you like we're racing, like a chase scene. All your endeavors end with no regret. You play it cool while you try to forget, but it's right behind you like it's racing, like a chase scene. Just like we're racing, like a chase scene. Now I'm on your heels and I'm inside your head. I'm on the scene and I'm inside your bed. I'm moving quick just like we're racing, like a chase scene.
Not bad, as long as your mobile device is on a regular network. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! We have shots fired. Shots fired. Seem to be spending a lot of time in the stab. I'm pretty sure there's a dead coyote. Maybe a dead bunny. I'll know when I go back and edit this. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on Canis Mesa? It's going to be 82 X-Ray William Paul 172, occupied one time. Yeah, because the serial number scratched off, that automatically, what the fuck? Okay, so welcome into another episode of Cops LSPDFR LivePD here. Sir, get on the ground right now. 1 AM20 dispatch, be advised, taser has been deployed as promised.
Dispatch calling unit 1 Adam 20.
Sir, put those hands up right now. You're going to get tased again if you don't get hit by that truck first. Dispatch, be advised, taser deployed a second time.
LSPD.
Come on. Unless you like getting tased, get on that ground right now. 1 AM20 dispatch, be advised. Subject is now complying. Go ahead and roll 1052 for additional, taser removal. But we are code 4 1015. Go ahead and lift the signal 100 as of now, 1430. I will take the
1066, your 1033 traffic.
Suspect back to my vehicle. Okay, so basically to catch everyone up here, and right away I want to thank Speed Demon 117 on Mixer for hosting the channel to his people. So yeah, right away off the bat we wound up hearing some gunshots. This guy apparently has some kind of automatic weapon, and it looked like an automatic pistol in his hand. I see him running this way towards the Go Postal guys, and that's what happened there. And Animal Saucer 161, welcome into the stream from Mixer. Don't forget, when you're in the chat, don't forget you can hit the exclamation point commands in order to see everything you're able to do in the chat while you're watching. That goes for YouTube, Twitch, and of course Mixer. Mixer has the added perk you can actually gain currency, which will be used for later things, and different status as far as how much you're actually watching the station or channel, something like that. Okay, so this guy only had his gun on him. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to put you in the back of my car. 1 AM20 dispatch. Can I get a 1032 prisoner transport, please? My location's Paleto Boulevard. Kitty corner to the station. Okay, so the bad news is I don't know if we're going to be able to use this vehicle or not because I can't see the lights. Right now, my lights are at code 3 here, and I got no lights in the back. I got the lights up front, but that doesn't exactly help me. So we're going to go ahead and return this vehicle. I mean, the sirens work. I don't understand. I don't know what happened. Maybe I accidentally copied over a XML file. I shouldn't have. Maybe I did it in the wrong directory. 1 AM20 dispatch, be advised. I'm currently returning my signed out vehicle. I'm going to grab another one. The lights on this one are on the excursion are not working.
674, 1010 is 92 and 108 is Robert 2. Well, we already have a Robert 2.
Copy, then whatever Robert next.
How about Robert 3?
Sounds good. 10-8 is Robert 3.
Bravo for 19. We're in the office.
Probably happened when I was switching the options. I sometimes do it so quick I do it on the keyboard and I shouldn't, considering that is my kill switch. But I thank you for telling me that. New plays and Gamer Muscle Car, thank you for the follow on Mixer Man, and thank you for joining the CHP Officer 20 family. And once again, thank you for that new plays. Oops. I just sat right through the light. That's okay. That's just as well. I like my Crown. Anyone who's been with me any length of time, they know I love my Crown Vics. So we do have a new plugin that we are playing with here today. It's it's going to enhance the police backup. So hopefully, well, yeah, I'm just going to say hopefully, but you know what? We probably are going to get a chance to use it. Okay, 1 Adam 20 dispatch. Be advised, at this time, I have a Ballista compact, black in color. Having trouble maintaining his lanes at this time. Possible 1055. Going to go ahead and attempt to make contact. Going to be U.S. Route 1 northbound. Nothing further at this time. 1437. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull in behind if this guy lets us. Okay. 1 AM 20 dispatch. Can I get a dispatch? Can I get 1027 on Stratum? It's going to be 42 Queen Tom William 174. Occupied. Pierce one time. Whoa! Okay.
William 174. No 1099.
That's a 10-4 dispatch. Making contact now. We're going to be U.S. Route 1 eastbound direction with that Stratum. All way aside, please. Okay, go ahead and get this guy to straighten up just a tad. Okay, so no wants, no warrants on the vehicle. That's a good thing. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be 1055, however, so we're going to go ahead and play that by ear. 1 AM 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1011, code 6, U.S. Route 1, eastbound Mount Chiliad, just outside Paleto Bay with that dark Stratum 1438. And Eclipse Lucky Daily Videos of Fun, welcome into the stream from YouTube. So we got our breathalyzer in hand, going to touch the back of his car here just to get my fingerprint on it. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh with the California Highway Patrol, pulling you over here today because couldn't help but notice you were all over the road and you almost went off it a couple times. Everything okay with the vehicles? Pulling to the right at all? Sir, are you understanding me? Sir, are you okay? You look a little, looking a little tired here. And thank you for the follow and the subscription there. Unfortunately, it went so fast on my screen I didn't even get to see who. Hey Avery, glad you could join in on YouTube. Okay, sir, do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID?
Okay, Lloyd Bolt. Okay, Mr. Bolt, I thank you for that. Passenger, can I just get your name, please? Why do I want your name? I just want, I want to know who I'm dealing with. I give you my name.
Hey, you got your
Not asking for ID or anything. Okay, Marcos Enselberger. Okay, thank you, sir. Go ahead and sit tight for me. I'll be right back. Okay, now this one's a little less legit, only because I gotta, the way I gotta do it. But, gotta do what you gotta do.
55 Union 6 1 George 1
1 amp 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1027-29 Marcus Enselberger 515-91? Okay, so Enselberger's coming back valid, no warrants. So that's a good thing. Not really going to concentrate too much on him. We are on the other hand. What the fuck?
I'm gonna have to be able to drop drive off.
1 amp 20 dispatch, be advised. I have a individual interfering with a crime scene. Stand by. Sir, get back in the car. Stay in the car. You, come over here. Sir, stop. Talk to me for a second.
Hello, is this ammunition?
Get off your goddamn phone.
Some hands up!
Hey Mary, can I get a 27? My name and DOB. When you get a chance.
I'm gonna screw you up real good.
Jesus Christ.
North of the 10.
Okay. So, sir, at this time, you're gonna get definitely obstruction of justice. Dispatch, I need a 1032 prisoner transport now.
Last of Martinez, hyphenated Castellum.
Was that for me?
65021125 ladder,
Backup
north southwest,
required for a suspect placed under arrest in not Chiliad.
1 AM 20 dispatch, 10-4. Other officers are on scene. We're going to attempt to catch up to that stratum. Don't understand who thought he could go. And Cool Aaron 9, welcome into the stream from Mixer. And thank you for that follow. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. So right now we're trying to catch up to a stratum that, and thank you for the host, man, as well. So we're trying to catch up to a stratum. I had him pulled over. Another individual interrupted that whole scene. And there he is. That's him.
Copy 790 UTL, northbound 45 to the 110 split.
Yeah, that just about figures.
545, 1080, Joe, and Martin Mike.
5545 1080.
All the way to the side. Okay, so this guy was originally pulled over for a... This guy was originally pulled over for 1055 possibility here. He's going to be damn lucky if I don't get him for attempting to evade at this point. Dispatch, I have that same gentleman.
Copy to the range, Long Beach range.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Why'd you leave my original crime scene? No reasons? You thought you thought we were done. You felt unsafe. Ah, ha, ha. Right. Okay, sir. Do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle.
Police! Hands up now!
Passenger, you stay right where you're at.
Piece of crap.
You follow me back this way.
Can you try the first man with the white?
As you see, he can't even walk a straight line at this point, so we have him pretty much definitely on a at least a DUI. What it's going to be at this point, we don't know. Could be anything from narcotics to alcohol. Okay, sir, you're going to go ahead and take a breathalyzer for me, right? What happens if you don't? What happens if you don't is I arrest you for driving under the influence, and then we take a blood sample once we're down at the station with a guy who's certified to do so. Or you can take it now and maybe drive on your way. Even though mental thought he won't. But anyway. Oh, you'll take it. How nice and good of you. Okay, sir. Do you need to blow into that? Blow hard. Keep blowing, blowing, blowing. Come on, sir. And stop. Okay, sir. I thank you for that. However, sir, at this point, I need you to go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and turn around. It's in one more field sobriety test. I need you to put your hands behind you like you're skiing. Thank you, sir. Okay, just going to take your one hand just like this. Do not resist. Going to take your other hand. Do not resist. Okay, sir, at this time, you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence, drive reckless. Do you have anything on you shouldn't? Any kind of weapons? Any kind of weapons, drugs? Anything, sir, blow me up, piss me off any more than you already have? Go ahead and spin around. Face the wall for me. We'll forego you trying to lift up your hands.
Brown over Brown, 5'6", 250. License status shows suspended or revoked with service needed.
Okay. This gentleman here, I mean, he's not the one who evaded me or obstructed justice or anything like that. But at this point, the car... a baggie of marijuana and a used needle and a handgun with no permit. How you like that? Okay, sir. Do me a favor. Can you follow me back this way? Do the best you can, sir. And I am going to go ahead and get him for attempting to evade and resisting arrest and obstruction of justice. Actually, no. No resisting on that because at the time he didn't know he was going to be under arrest. So.
You moron.
Okay. This guy came back clean and clear, no wants, no warrants. So, okay, sir, so you came back with no wants, no warrants. Can you take the car? No, you cannot take the car because the car is now an active crime scene. So, sir, if you could, for me, please, just go over here. I want you to stand right in front of my vehicle. Okay? If you move, I'm going to get you for obstruction, okay? Don't move from this spot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. See what the hell's going on. Okay. This guy, I'm sure, didn't think he was going to get... He thought for sure I was going to be... preoccupied with the guy who tried to disrupt the crime scene initially. Okay, so while we're doing that and trying to search the trunk, which apparently it's not going to let us do, so screw it. Let's see what we got. We got Animal Saucer, we got Modest Tim, we got Kestel Caden, we got Hiking Tarzier. Hope I said that right. Welcome all into the stream from Mixer. Okay, so this vehicle is clean and clear. 1M20 dispatch. Can I go ahead and get a 1051 to my location for a dark stratum? Going to be US Route 13 southbound, just below before the Reddick Tunnel. Got to remember what part of the map I'm on. Okay, sir, so you're going to be free to go. I mean, I will call you a cab if that's... Okay, yep. No problem, sir.
81, 574 Mary 97, northbound North Pathfinder.
All right, off you go.
Northbound North Pathfinder.
Okay, so we got this guy taxi. So he's good to go. 1AM20 dispatch. Can we go ahead and get a 1032 rolled out my way as well? So,
Suspect required. Will suspect placed under arrest in, not Chilliwack.
there we go.
Copy that. On the way.
Roger.
Okay, so he's going to be taken. His buddy's going to jail for wet reckless. Sorry, for dry reckless DUI. They will do a blood test. I have my report all done. He's also going to get possession of marijuana, drug paraphernalia, and a handgun, unlicensed. Going to go ahead and place that on her passenger seat. Hey, deputy, he's going to need a blood test to determine what he's intoxicated on. And there it is. So, pretty sure we're going to see that it was the, what do you call it there, the actor Boolean script. So, for those of you who like bloodshed. Oh, no. He's all glitched out. Anyway, that's the humor part of today's episode. Okay. No, not the actor Boolean this time. I think. No, there's the tow truck crash. But it wouldn't be the tow truck that crashed it.
WPPD 852 at 1449 hours.
See, I got to get out of the habit of wanting to use my arrow keys. So when I use my arrow keys, that's what turns the desktop audio or the microphone off. In radio, that would be called a cough button. However, I just never use the cough button, unfortunately, because when I'm coughing, I usually forget about it. But that's just me. However, I did notice that since I've taken out Computer Plus, I'm not going to worry about him, honestly. Because as far as him being arrested right now, he is already gone, so. I don't want to know. 1AM20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the last call and 10-8 available for calls as of now. 1452. See, remember how I said it was going to be that actor Boolean, right? Well, that motorcycle right there that's just sitting there was what the actor Boolean tries to spawn. Yeah. That actor Boolean will spawn that motorcycle with somebody on top of it. Unfortunately, the program usually spawns the wrong person, and it winds up crashing the call out because the game can't figure it out. So, that's the problem with that particular call out. Unfortunately, I can't find where that damn actor Boolean 1 is being spawned from. So, we are code 410-8, and my signal is on perpetually now. There we go. So, already eventful. We had the one pullover. Then we had him leave the scene.
You're going to be 410 Mary. I already gave it 1039 to the sergeant. Then you have 1182 South on 405 South of Crenshaw, silver Honda Civic, and a red Dodge Ram on the right.
Just going to fix ourselves a little bit. so we can tell who's who. Because right now our radar is going to go front and back, so I like to know which envelope I'm looking in. And basically, okay, that was 68. That was almost willing to be on our radar there, no pun intended. Trucks are limited to 55 on the road. And when you hear the term radar envelope, you got to remember how the radar actually works. I'll explain more in a moment. 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised. I'm signal 11, US Route 13 northbound. I am currently in pursuit of a Granger for 70 in a 60 zone. Attempting to catch up now. Nothing further at this time. 19551, 1454. Okay, so we are just catching up here.
105, go ahead. 105, clearing all 4 vehicles on 2 Kellogg south of the 10.
Okay. I think I gave this helpful tip before. Anyone who plays LSPDFR, in order to successfully stop so that you don't get rear-ended by about a half dozen people driving behind you, when your target stops, don't just don't stop dead with them. If you stop dead, you will probably get rear-ended. 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised, I am currently with that vehicle. We are going to be US Route 13 northbound, Mount Chiliad, just outside of the Braddock Tunnel. Going to be code 6, 1455. Get our fingerprint on that car. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. The reason I'm pulling you over today is because I clocked you back there just before the tunnel, 70 in a 60 zone. Any reason for going a little advanced speed? You didn't realize you were going that fast? I'll take that. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID?
105, I copy it. It should be clearing up.
Edwin Rivera. Okay, Mr. Rivera, go ahead and sit tight for me, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Okay, so I don't have any inclination that this guy was drinking and driving. He wasn't all over the road. I mean, 70 in the 60 is not exactly, you know, a capital offense. And he's coming back valid, no wants, no warrants. Let's go ahead and turn off our radar. And let's go ahead and use the computer system here to look up Mr. Rivera's vehicle. Okay, it's coming back, registered to Mr. Rivera. It's valid both ways. And no wants, no warrants. And Jay Plays, welcome into the stream from YouTube. I pretty much give shout-outs to just about anyone who enters the chat. So if you want me to say, hey, welcome in, you gotta place something in the chat. Jay Plays, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. And welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Okay, sir. So everything came back good. And let's see, huh? You know, he was honest. Trying to see if there's something else that I can cite him for, but I think honestly that's going to be the cheapest of the penalties. Okay, Mr. Rivera, I thank you for your patience, cooperations here today. Going to go ahead and simply cite you for, going to knock a couple points down, get it to about 9 over the limit for you, just because you've been cooperative. So your ticket's going to be about $80, not counting court fees and costs. And court information is going to be on the front there, sir. How to plead by mail or online if you wish to do that is going to be on the back of that ticket. Just going to need your signature on the bottom box for me, sir. That just simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. And that's all. If you have no questions, you'll be free to go. Just remember, 60 miles per hour. Try to stay close to that. And make it have a great day, sir. And Da Fish QC, welcome into the stream from Mixer. And thank you for the follow, man. And welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. So, not a really big ticket here. But here's your information back, your copy of the ticket, sir. So, yeah, not a big deal. Just a real quick to go into that, how I was saying the radar envelope. If you could see, if you just pretend for a moment that camera is the radar unit on in the display, the radar envelope. If you make a triangle with your hands, and at the point of the triangle is the vehicle shooting outward. The radar envelope is the point of the sides of the radar getting wider and wider as they go out from the vehicle. This is why radar is only really effective at short range and is only effective when there's enough space in between vehicles. Otherwise, you are going to get a lot of accidental reads. What's up with the background? How do you mean, Jay? 1 AM 20 dispatch. Show me code 410A.
I'm Adam 14245.
Okay, so we're going to mostly patrol the Paleto Bay area, Mount Chiliad area. We are 10-8 and available for calls. I think my vehicle should be back to always on. Yep. This is the one perk about having a non-ELS vehicle. Yeah, it is the perk about having a non-ELS vehicle. Is I get to do those cinematic shots. I still see a couple spots where I have to go over on this car on the trunk there. Oh, I never turned on my radar. Whoa! Okay, okay. No. You're not allowed to go all over the road and go into the gourd. No. Adam 20 dispatch. Be advised, I have a motorcyclist that's all over the road and going into the gourd. He is driving possibly 1055. Going to attempt to catch up and make contact. Nothing further at this time. 19551 1502. Whoa! And he hits his brakes. What the fuck? 1 AM 20 dispatch. Be advised. Suspect and I have TC'd. Sir? No. No. Stay off that bike, sir.
LSPD, freeze!
Put those hands up right now. First of all, do you know how stupid it was to hit your brakes the way you did? Hits his brakes. Unbelievable. Shelldog 871, welcome into the stream from Mixer. Sir, there are so many dumb things I saw just while you were driving like that. I don't even know where to start with you. Okay, what's your name? Brian Rapola? Okay, Brian. So first question is, I'm going to first of all back up because I don't like being that close to you. Okay, sir, do you have anything on you showing drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything to stir, stick, prick, poke, or hurt me? What are you being stopped for? Well, let's put it this way, sir. With the way you were driving, you got to be 1055. And hate to tell you this, but I'm smelling a lot of alcohol coming off your off of you right now. When's the last time you had a drink? You didn't? Really? That what we're going with? With a baggie of meth? Really? And an explosive device? Are you kidding me? Okay. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Take a knee right there, okay? 1 AM 20 dispatch. I need a 1027-29 on a Brian Rampola 421-54. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and keep him sitting down right there. We're going to go ahead and move our vehicle so we can, all that blood right there. Jesus Christ. He was going fine until he hit his brakes. Okay. That's a second biker who's done something stupid in front of me. We're also going to move the bike. Okay, there is nothing for us to search on the bike, so Adam 22 dispatch. I need a 1051 in my location. US Route 1, Dulles Ave, northbound for a Hexer. Okay, sir. Gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. You don't want to take it? Well, if you haven't been drinking, what's the problem? Give you the damn thing? You got it, sir. At this point, it's just, you know, 0.120. Thought you said you hadn't drank today. Okay, well, sir, here's a few things you're going to be getting under arrest for. First thing is, you're going to be arrested for reckless driving, a slew of traffic violations that I'll get into, but you're going to be arrested for reckless driving, driving under the influence, and then I think we just go into the resisting arrest and obstruction of justice, because you still try to get on that damn bike even though I told you not to. And then for your traffic violations, you're going to get for unsafe lane change, improper use of lane, driving, entering and exiting the gourd, and that's just what I can think of while I'm not pissed off. So, 1 AM 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport?
47785.
It's got to be coming up with a call out. Okay, everything is frozen here, so bear with me. I must have called for a transport unit just at the same time as it was going to give me a call out. Well, it looks like everything's caught up to me at this point. Dragging its bumper. That's fantastic. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and let me go ahead and get you guys to a be right back. And because that's what we're going to have to do, because I think I set this thing into an infinite loop when I dared call for a backup unit. Yeah, I dared call for a backup unit. How dare I?
FNG 10-4.
Yeah, so anyone who's familiar with LSPDFR knows that that very first call out usually causes lag, just as LSPDFR hasn't done anything. Well, and in this case what's happened is we had to go back on duty, which means it technically hadn't thrown us a call out yet. So when I called for that, it was going for, when I called for that, it was going to yeah, when I called for that, it was going to send us a call out, and the game did not like that.
Yeah, 501, when you're clear, I have a 79 down on the 91, East 91 west of Pioneer with the motorcycle down.
Gee, that sounds familiar.
501, copy.
Out from the office.
90 be watch from the office.
Mary, copy of meter as well.
92 Mary 10-4.
Well, I don't think it's working yet.
25 bucket.
See, GTA and Rage plugin hook, the more updates they do,
Okay, 10-4.
the less the less they like each other. Hey, One King 54, welcome into the stream. I promise there's going to be a show here.
And S5 at copy, you're going to be late.
There will be a show again. Had a issue between all the different plugins, which is something if people don't know LSPDFR, always remember that the more plugins you have, the more probable your issues can be, because not all plugins are going to play fair with one another and play nice with one another. More plugins you have is also going to mean you're going to have more demand on resources, and some are going to be just quite frankly a bitch with one another.
No further came 801 at 1359.
So we're gonna get back on duty as quick as we can here, because I know how I would feel if I'm looking at a be right back screen.
113, 5510-4.
Kind of like too how some some people have in their game likes being played in windowed mode, whether borderless or otherwise. Some people are like me, and the game when you're recording or streaming, it does not like anything but full screen. So.
5 Paul 2, Sinan 1182 at the DMV, Westminster. 55 Paul 2, it occurred in the parking lot. It's a black Chevrolet Silverado and a dark gray Chevy Cruze. And they're standing by in the parking lot of the DMV.
Just waiting for everything to come on in.
Mary, 1125, southbound 57, north of Grand Canyon, a large tarp in the number 3 lane.
574 Mary, copy.
574 Mary, 10-1.
5544 1010, same to you, sir.
Thank you, you too.
103, same turn.
103, 10-4, have a good afternoon.
Okay, we're just spawning the vehicle right now. There we go. Going on duty. And...
Narrow right shoulder with the blame out.
there we go. Oops.
Units on a HOV lane violator. Last seen E60 from Azusa times 2 ago. No vehicle description. Just a solo driver in a vehicle. No follower, no further. KTN 273, clear 1403. 602 copy.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not going to know right now whether or not everything is back up and working. Okay, yeah, this is the one thing I complain about with OBS. There we go. And Panio Painter 142, welcome into the channel from Mixer. Thank you for the follow, man, and welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. And we are ready to go back 10-8 and 10-41. Dispatch, I have my 1AM20 on my new vehicle. Just got it washed over here at Ron's, and I'm going to be 10-8, 10-41, active supervisor once again. Nothing further at this time, 19551 at 1519. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on our radar. Whoa! Okay, well, this guy just got our attention. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, I'm going to be making contact with a white vehicle. It's traveling a high rate of speed, almost 1050 into the back of a another civilian vehicle. At a green light, failed to go right away, and was revving up the engine. Going to be pulling them over. Going to be US Route 1, Pyrite. Nothing further, 19551, 1520.
Time call 1254. You went 97 at 1326. Log number 1594.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy all the way off to the side. Don't know why he wants to do what and how he was doing. All the way over the side, please, sir. I know what he's going to say when I ask him about the revving. I'm already playing that part of the video in my own head. Yeah. 1AM20 dispatch. Going to be 1011 US Route 1 southbound. In front of Helmets Auto. Going to be 1011 Coach 6, 1521. What?
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
For what? Why are... 1AM20 dispatch. Can we go ahead and get additional units?
Boy, 1125 eastbound 91 at Imperial, fast track lanes.
Okay, well, apparently we can't call for extra units anymore, so, yeah, we're calling off that pursuit. Are you shitting me? Really? So, because I refused their stupid little fucking pursuit? Because I called off their fucking stupid pursuit, it crashes it. Really? That is probably the worst thing about the GTA Comes Alive. Only because I've noticed a few little minor things, like if you don't go right to their pursuit, you're gonna crash. Like just now. Sometimes when it forces you on those pursuits, your guy who you're pulled over drives away. You know, it's got a few bugs. Just saying. Okay, so we're no longer in a traffic stop because GTA Comes Alive has decreed it. So we're gonna have to go ahead and restop them, which sucks because we're in a perfect. Now we're also breaking in our own vehicle.
Eastbound west of Pioneer, also eastbound east of Studebaker.
Okay. Touch his vehicle. Okay, sir. My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? Because I got nothing better to do? Really? Going that route? Sir, I'm pulling you over because you, at 2 separate red lights, you came very close to touching the other vehicle. You're lucky you didn't. But at both instances, you revved your engine to the point of trying to signal a auto race. Any reason? No, just having some fun today? You've been drinking? And drugs? No? Do you have your license, registration, proof, insurance?
Hey, you got your ID?
Jerry Freeman. Okay, Mr. Freeman. Go ahead and sit tight for me. Okay, so, as you saw, just out of character between me and you, everything changed because we had to go back on duty illogically. So we got Jerry Freeman. He's going to come back valid, no warrants. 18 years old. And
Eastbound west of Pioneer. Looks like they got the HOV possibly to 1 block.
vehicle is coming back.
5-4, I copy. It's eastbound west of Pioneer, blocking HOV.
Registered. Valid insurance, valid registration. So we're going to go ahead and cut this guy a break. Just to let him know we're going to be watching. Okay, sir, I thank you for your patience here today. I'm going to go ahead and cut you a break today. I could cite you for careless driving and I could cite you for careless driving. I'm not going to. So take this as your mulligan. Get your information back. Slow it down. Don't come up on the other vehicles as fast as you were. Don't rev your engine. Because that can have bad results depending if you see someone out there who is aggressively driving, okay? Okay. You're going to be free to go, sir, and free to pull away.
All right, off you go.
Okay, so we'll cut this guy a break. Fix my window. 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised, going to be, the 1011 wound up just giving them a verbal warning. Going to be code 4 off the traffic stop. Nothing further, show me 10-8 at 19551 at 1527. Almost took down that fire plug. That would have been great. But anyway. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well. I know Mondays can be not so favorable thing. But thank you for spending your Friday evening with me here today. And I will do my best to entertain as always. Trying to just do a thorough patrol, something we don't usually do too much. I usually don't find myself on Procopio, Promenade as much.
86-406-10-4.
So, just trying to hit some usually untraveled roads. Throw on our radar here. People are allowed pretty much to park and down here and do pretty much anything they want. A lot of teens do a lot of drinking down in this area. Pretty much just considered just to be off-road anyway. There is like a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit on this road. We're just going to go ahead and pass them up.
Do you have a 20?
Interesting. Do you have a 20? That means what's your location? And he says, you know, and he just confirms. It's like, really? Do you have a 20? No? Usually these taco trucks are roving, are just roving drug addicts.
Dispatch to all Paleto Bay units.
Paramedic assaulted.
An assault in Paleto Bay.
1 AM20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that, code 3. Okay, so we have a paramedic that's been assaulted. We're going to go ahead and respond code 3 to that location. It's being fed into our CAD MDT, and we're going to see exactly what the hell's going on here. Always see our way clear. I absolutely adore these lights on this vehicle. Okay, so sometimes this happens. Paramedic starts treating somebody who doesn't want to be treated. Whoa, I heard it.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
1 AM20 dispatch. Be advised. I have one suspect running away from the scene. Going to be X-ray, green pants, green shirt. Ma'am, CHP, stop running, turn and put your hands up. If you don't stop, you will be tased or run over by a box truck like that. Okay, now, when you get up, I need you to put your hands up right now. You keep that up, sir. You're going to be next. Adam 20 dispatch. We're code 4 on the 1070. Left the signal 100 as of now, 1531.
1033 traffic.
Oop. Okay, ma'am. What the hell's going on? You're seeing a lot of different colors, huh? What have you taken that's gonna make you see those colors? You don't remember? Really? Okay. Well, you know what you did was wrong, right? You didn't do nothing? Include past English, huh? Anyway. Okay, ma'am. You don't give me consent to search here? Don't worry, ma'am. We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and have you take a seat for me. And we're going to get a female officer who's going to search you. If you get violent with her, she might get violent right back and restrain you. 1 AM20 dispatch. Can I get a 1032 prisoner transport down here, please?
Backup required for
What's the charges? Well, you're also going to get charged with possibly being under the influence in public intoxication. You're all, a blood test will confirm that. You're also going to get charged with assault. You're also going to get charged with resisting arrest, obstruction of justice. And if you were driving, it would have been the evasion, but you were running, so. Where the hell's this backup unit coming from? Hey, deputy, thanks for coming in. Obviously under the influence, and so she'll need blood tested, searched, and Miranda ice. I didn't do any of that because I don't want to talk to her. And why don't I want to talk to her? Because I'm the captain and I don't have to talk to her. Just saying. Okay. Okay, it's already got us off. 1 AM20 dispatch, show me code 4 off that 1070 and 10-8.
Citizens reporting a suspicious vehicle in
Well, it's gonna be one of them shifts. 1 AM20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Show me en route. Feed the information to my MDT.
1 Lincoln 18. Respond code 3.
Have Navarro's.
10-4. Okay, so there's going to be a dark colored Tornado 3 seen in the direction of the Polito Promenade. And okay, we're confirmed by our whoops. That was my fault. We're having confirmed by our RP that she is maintaining the promenade at the current time. So we're gonna, or I shouldn't say he or she, actually. Okay. Gonna go ahead and scale down just so we can have a little bit of stealth.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
1 AM 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Show me Quebec code 3. Okay, so he or she has decided to take this up to a actual pursuit, saw an officer, so we're going to be full on code 3 signal 100 at this time. Dispatch, I have eyes on that vehicle. We're going to be westbound on US Route 1 Polito Forest. Cypher Z, welcome into the stream from YouTube. Yes, this is GTA with a policeman called LSPDFR. And Uneasy Thread 580, welcome into the stream from Mixer. Thank you for the follow, man. And thank you for the hosting of the channel as well. Okay, I don't know what the hell she's doing. She seems to be bugged out. Dispatch, at this time, suspect is brake checking. Unaware, possibly 1055. We have no idea if this person is armed. This is why, and the likelihood that she's going to take off, or he, makes me not want to get out of the car. 1 AM 20 dispatch, can I get a 10, I have a 1028, can we get one on that 22 boy, Lincoln boy, 944? And Uneasy Thread, like I was saying, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the hosting. Kevin Stone comes back the RO. Okay, no wants, no warrants. We don't know who the hell is behind the wheel at this time. Yeah, absolutely, Cypher Z. Also, we do have a fivem server for anyone who does have GTA 5 and wants to join a fivem community roleplay. I do invite anyone who wants to do that. Go ahead and join our Discord server. You can get our link to the Discord by typing !Discord, and you can get further details of how to join our fivem community roleplay. Just ask for a member of our senior Code 1 team, and we can get you the details. And or you can see if 1AM33 is available. Because 1AM20 is on patrol. Anyway. So I want to say welcome to all the newcomers here today. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for joining in. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as so many of you have done already today, as that will be the one surefire way to always be alerted when I go live. I do go live 5 days a week, but it's very difficult to stick to a schedule. I'm finding it. And I do a lot of surprise streams on the weekends. Whoa! Holy shit! We got Clint Eastwood, who almost killed himself. 1AM20 direct to 1AM42. If you're going to do that again, please give me a notification on the radio. I do have primary. Adam 20 dispatch, 1022. We got a little bit too much traffic for me to feel like a pit is going to be safe for anybody. Dispatch, at this time, suspect is still maintaining southbound US Route 1. We're coming into the Zancudo Tunnel. Suspect has brake checked me again. Well, we actually have made a couple arrests already here today. Just a couple 1055s, which is drunk. Okay, right here is where it is. Dispatch requesting permission to pit. Traffic conditions are light. Coming into Zancudo. That's a 10-4 dispatch, clear to pit. Okay, so speeds are about 55 miles per hour. We're going to wait till we get outside the tunnel just so we don't cluster the traffic. They are not going that fast, but they are going in and out of the lanes, which is going to eventually make them run out of luck. Oh, you hit the brakes, you stupid fuck. But the pit was mildly successful. Damn it. Okay, going in again. Speeds 40 miles per hour. We're prime pitting speeds. Damn it. See, now I'm trying to play for the fact that he's gonna break on me. Yep, just like that. See, this guy's riding his brake, which damn it. A tornado with traditional American steel behind it is a little beast to try to take down. Absolutely, Cypher. 1AM22 dispatch, be advised, last 4 pit attempts have been met with limited or no success. There it is. Damn it. Okay, 1AM20 dispatch, be advised. Okay, suspect is stopped. No. I thought he was getting ready to ditch. Okay, 1AM20 dispatch, any possibility we can get Air 1 in the air?
We have units requesting air support over Tonga Hill.
We are en route. Air support en route.
That's a 10-4 copy. We are currently U.S. Route 1, Zancudo, Air 1. No, he was going a little too slow to pit. For prime pitting speeds, it's like about 40 miles per hour. Because what happens during the pit is you got to have enough speed between you and the perp in order to spin him. And if you're going about 20 miles per hour, you're going to bleed that off rather quickly. There it is. Damn it, damn it. Okay, 1AM20 dispatch, be advised. Suspect is stopped. Gonna attempt to get him out of the car now. Okay, suspect is getting out on his own. We're gonna be possibly 1070 at this time. Sir, get on the ground right now. You got... Jesus Christ. Watch the crossfire, guys. Watch the crossfire. We got you covered. I'm just trying not to get my head blown off. Also, unfortunately... Yeah, no. 1AM20 dispatch, we're code 4 off the 1080, and you can lift the signal 100 at this time, 1543. What in the fuck is going on here? Oh, Jesus Christ. There it is. And yeah, we're just gonna kill everybody here today. Okay, come on this side of my vehicle, okay? Holy God. Wow. Okay, so we got the... Well, haven't gotten the chance to say this. This guy may be a dumbass for running from the law, but he has the right taste in books. Available at Amazon.com worldwide. Okay. You heard it. We're just going to go ahead and real quick search the vehicle. I'm not even quite sure what search the engine could possibly mean. And he's got my picture with picture of me with an X through it. That's always nice. Go ahead and finish up searching the vehicle real quick. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 down here for a tornado just outside the mouth of the Zancudo tunnel? Oh. Let's go ahead and get my hat back on. I'm not even sure what the difference is between those two uniforms. They look identical to me. Okay. Looks like traffic is forming back up. We'll go ahead and turn off our lights. There we go. That should free up traffic and get everyone back flowing properly. Don't try this at home, kids. Unless you have GTA, then try it all day.
On Avondale between Scalar and Dulles. Legally parked vehicle.
What are we doing? About 30 miles per hour in reverse? Probably would have went faster if I just went across, but I have a feeling that was going to cluster up the traffic a little worse. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make a very jank U-turn here in a moment. As if traveling in reverse at 30 miles per hour wasn't jank enough. These guys have a low-budget mechanic shop over here. Usually I have to park over here, and somebody from the 24/7 comes out, fixes the vehicle, and voila. Okay, so we're going to be all set and ready. 1 NM20 dispatch, show me code 4, and 10-8 available for calls. And there it is. So, once again, we are thwarted by that fucking stupid bullshit goddamn actor Boolean. We're going to find a motorcycle up here.
410 is 92 and 108 is Robert 2. Well, we already have a Robert 2.
Not even whatever Robert said.
Either that, or it's going to be one of those things that's going to spawn behind us.
Sounds good. 108 is Robert 3.
I'm just curious now. I want to know where that motorcycle spawned. I'm guessing it's going to, if it's not a little ways in front of us, then it's going to be, it is going to be behind us. Okay, I doubt it's going to be up over the hill. That would have been too far for it to spawn. But there it is, actor Boolean at 347-27-709. And like I said, what happens is, it just... Yeah, what happens is, the person who they're choosing to spawn in on the bike, the player must not be compatible with the bike. Yeah. He just must not be compatible with the bike, and because of which it spawns in the bike. It wants the bike to do these things, but there's no driver on the bike. And like I said, that's just what happens. Yeah. Now the bike spawns in, even though it doesn't. So instead of deleting the bike, it spawns in the bike with no driver and wants the bike to do what it wanted the bike to do. And it can't because it doesn't have a driver. So it, in the law of Java land, it crashes out the system. Because unfortunately, as good as Java is, or Java-like languages are, if you fuck up one single character, that's the ball game. For any of you who want to go into programming at any time, remember those words. In Java land, or Java-like languages, if you fuck up one single character, that's the ball game. So you could write a 10,000 line command to happen, and if you fuck up one character on 9,261, that's the ball game. It's not going to go the rest of the way. It's going to crash it. And that's what happens here. So, basically, we're going to find that motorbike. It's going to be up here on US Route 68. So.
20 Western Street, unit in position, port of 22103. Northbound 405 south of Seal Beach on a white, possibly a Chevrolet sedan. Tailgating, vehicle has tinted windows. Vehicle's last seen in and out of the HOV lane, and was trying to signal the RP to get off the freeway. License plate is 7 yellow Queen Zebra 045, which returned clear to a 2015 Chrysler out of Torrance. No further. WPTC 737 at 1436 hours. Copy. 5545 copy.
Out of Baja, California.
I don't believe so. I think we can get a 29 back.
Thank you.
Okay, so throw some links at you. Okay, so we are already 10-8 and available, so we're just going to go ahead and proceed. Like I said, coming up around this corner, we are going to see a bike. I highly doubt it's going to be on any of the other road. That would have been too far out for it to spawn. But as always, I do want to thank anyone and everyone who's joined in here today, whether new or not, but especially if you are new, welcome and thank you for finding us. And don't forget, you can find us on chpofficer20.info.
Attention Unit 1,
Oh?
Adam 20. We have a code 99 in Zancudo River.
1AM20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that code 2, 1553.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, so we have a traffic backup situation here. We are going to go ahead and proceed over code 2 just to back up a fellow officer. Basically speaking, the officer just doesn't feel safe, gets a funny vibe, whatever. Just wants support of another officer. So we're going to go ahead and come up code 2. Looks like we're going to be backing up BCSO here. Adam 20 dispatch. Go ahead and show me 23 on scene with the BCSO. Nothing further. 19551 1554.
Confirming on your VIN, 1 Frank
What's going on, Deputy?
51003 out of California.
All over. You think you suspect him 1055? 10-4. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take the passenger side here.
602, just for information, SST is 10-6, there's no short coming yet.
602, copy. I'm going to have to see him drive off the fairway.
10-4.
On that van, where it looks like a Ford, possibly out of another state, ma'am.
What's the story? Alcohol? You don't have, you left station without a breathalyzer? Okay, yeah, no problem. Let me just go ahead and grab mine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab our breathalyzer, since for some reason this deputy decided that he wasn't going to grab it. Go ahead and touch the back bumper there, the tail light. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Today, sir, we are going to be performing a field sobriety test. If you could go ahead and take the first part of this, which is the PBT, portable breath test. How it works is you're going to blow into this tube. You're going to keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Got to blow hard or else it will not register. Okay? Keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay? Okay, sir. Go blow, blow, blow. Doing good, and stop. Holy shit, man. 0.248. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. We're going to continue with the FST. Okay, sir. Let's go ahead and follow me back this way. Okay, go ahead and stop right there, sir.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Sir, go ahead and spin around. We're going to do one more field sobriety test. Basically what happens is I need you to spin around, put your arms behind you like you're skiing, okay? Okay, thank you, sir.
5545 10-8
Okay, so we got the cuffs. Okay, sir, at this time you are being placed under arrest for
Attention, this is dispatch. Code 4. No further units required.
you don't have anything on you, right, sir? Gonna go ahead and patch down anything that's for a poke stick or hurt me? Okay, sir, at this time you are being placed under arrest for aggravated driving while intoxicated, for blowing over a .202, which is a Class E felony. You are also going to be charged with careless driving as well, and possession of a narcotic with the baggie of meth, and possession of a drug paraphernalia with the burnt meth pipe. Actually, I don't need to do that, do I? Okay, sir, do me a favor, follow me one more time here, okay? Come this way. Holy fuck. Get in the car before that little mountain lion decides to turn not friendly. Okay. Sir, are you... We'll go ahead and close the door here. There it is.
Partial plate 4 Zebra Boy 471, nothing further.
Okay. Actor Boolean, once again. You know, that call out is so obnoxious. I would almost think, I don't know, I don't think it's part of the well, I gotta clear all blips because that last call out is still here.
Range Rover with Euro paper plate, swerving and driving on the right shoulder. Time element is 2.
Oh, it's remove all blips.
ABC 737 and 1444.
That program is fantastic. You just, if you're going to use it to clear up, literally clear up a crash like I'm doing right now, you do have to use it in a very particular way.
5-6.
Yeah, you do have to use it in a particular way. In this case, you do have to use it so that it's remove all blips, load LSPDFR, and then force duty. If you do it the opposite way, if you load LSPDFR, go back on duty, and then remove all blips, you'll remove all your police stations, jail drop-off points, and so on. You'll remove all those. So you gotta make sure you run the remove all first. Okay. Dispatch, I need a 1051 down here. One AM 20 dispatch, show me 1051's on scene, car's been picked up. I'm gonna be code 4 10-8 available for calls. 19551, no, nothing further, nothing added. 1601. Okay, as you see, there's the bike that was supposed to be part of a upcoming call out. Again, basically what happens is the person who's supposed to be on that bike right now is incompatible with riding a bike. So I'm not concerned with that bike. I don't care about it. To me, it's just nothing but a 1022. Just I don't feel like having to navigate around it if I get involved in a 1080. You know what I mean? Interesting. 1 AM 20 dispatch, go ahead and feed the information in my CAD. Show me. Go ahead and show me en route to last known heading. Gonna be, actually, if they're heading to the airport, we should, in theory, I mean, that's only right across the river, so we should be able to see them. Okay. Let's see. They're going to the airport, last reported. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head best direction and the quickest direction towards the airport. 1 AM 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me heading towards Los Santos International. Whoa! Interesting. 1 AM 20 dispatch, go ahead and give me that car's description again. Okay, so that's the description. 1 AM 20 dispatch, there it is, overtook on double solid. That gives us provocation. 1 AM 20 dispatch, suspect vehicle has just overtaken a vehicle across the double solid line. Going to be initiating 1011 at this time. Final stop should be US Route 68 near the military base. Nothing further at this time. 19551, 1604. Okay. 1 AM 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me, go ahead and show me 1011 currently with that suspect vehicle. 1 AM 20 dispatch, can I get 1028? It's going to be on a Burrito 302 Sam Henry John 554.
Target license plate.
Marshall Ford, 5 citations
Sam.
with a felony warrant.
John,
That'll do it for me.
5-4. A warrant issued.
Uh,
Proceed with caution.
10-4, Adam 20 dispatch. Can you also go ahead and roll me units for a felony stop? Code 5.
Assistance needed in
Location's US 68, just past the Fort Zancudo entrance on 68. Okay, so we're gonna get our units coming up here. This unit here is gonna come up. We're gonna kind of fan them. Then we're gonna get a couple other units in here. Looks like sheriffs are gonna be the ones who are gonna be coming in with us. Okay, gonna just give it a moment for. Okay, perfect and perfect. Okay, we're ready to go. Driver, I need you to put your hands out of the window. Get out of the car with your hands up. No sudden movements. Hands up. Come back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Come on, a little closer. And go ahead right now and stop. Hands up. Interlace the fingers, get on your knees. Go ahead and I got you covered.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
Not really. April Fools. Okay, go ahead and go on in for cuffs. I got you. 1 AM 20 dispatch. We are code 4, subject in custody 1015. Okay, sir. So got anything on you? Shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything, sir? Stick, brick, poker, hurt me today? What's your name? I can go fuck myself? Fuck myself. Is that, Norwegian? No? Okay, you got a little meth on you, huh? When's the last time you shot up? None of my fucking business? Okay, sir. Well, you know, that's kind of up to you at this point. Oh, we know. Found your license. Marshall Ford, just who we were looking for. So yeah, you will be cited today for improper passing and improper use of lanes and careless driving. You're also going to be arrested for your warrant, and also you're going to be arrested for possession of meth. So 1 AM 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport, please?
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
Thanks for the backup here. You're free to go 10-8. Thank you, sir.
Thanks. What the fuck is happening?
And there it is. Oh, just restring. Thank God.
All 4 vehicles off 2 Kellogg south of the 10.
Well, I guess that could have been worse, couldn't it? Oh my God. Yeah, that just knocked me over into windowed mode. I just wanted to see how my frame rates would suffer, and we're not going to do that again. Oh my God, that just hurt. Okay. 1 AM 20 dispatch. Go ahead and get me a 1051 out here for a cargo van. Going to be US Route 68 westbound. They'll go ahead and they'll search it at impound, so I'm not going to be anal about searching it. Where are we? Okay, we got a couple minutes here. Let's go ahead and see what else we can get. 1 AM20 dispatch. Go ahead and show me code 4 off that last 1011. Show me 10-8 and available for calls at this time. Nothing further. 19551 1610.
Rail coaches advises they're stuck in traffic. They're at Haverty now.
105, I copy it. It should be clearing up. All lanes are moving now.
10-4.
Oh. Don't need that anymore. Okay, we got somebody riding our ass right now, so we're going to go ahead.
In the center divider, however, over the fog line, X-ray and 3 children. Eastbound 10 west to be averted.
1 AM20 dispatch. Be advised, I have a suspect in a stratum all over my back bumper. I'm going to go ahead and engage a 1011. In the meantime, can I go ahead and get a 1028 on that stratum? License is going to be 09 Zulu Edward Robert 029. Occupant is X-ray.
09 Zebra Edward Robert.
Okay, no registration, no insurance. And she's tailgating everyone she's coming across.
Violation. Proceed with caution.
That's a 10-4 hard copy dispatch. Gonna be 1011 as soon as we are. Okay, we're gonna be clear. Gonna be 1011 with that vehicle making contact. We'll advise a final stop. It should be eastbound US Route 68. Okay, and right after I do this, I do have to make a quick change here because I don't think it's affecting the image on the stream, but everything I have is completely off-centered, and it's most likely due to just the last time it arbitrarily adjusted my graphics settings. Okay, so that's gonna be good. Okay. 1 AM20 dispatch, be advised, I'm going to be 1011, code 6 with that black stratum. It's going to be US Route 68 eastbound with that stratum. Nothing further this time, 19551, 1613. Okay, let's go ahead and touch her back tail light there, okay? Oh, never mind. You just look feminine in the hat. Anyway, Adam, hello, sir. My name's Captain Walsh with California Highway Patrol. The reason I'm pulling you over here today is because in my rearview mirror, you're all over my back bumper. There was a moment there when I was wondering if I was actually towing you. Any reason for riding my back bumper? You just like to get to where you're going? You don't care who you have to ride? Okay, well... Anyway, you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please, sir.
Hey, yo, you got your ID?
Carl Heron. Okay, Mr. Heron.
Expired registration, November 14 of 2017.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
2012.
No? Anything, any drugs? You don't want to answer? Sir, do you realize that the insurance you gave me is no longer valid? You don't need insurance? Well, no, sir. You do need insurance, or you need a proof of financial responsibility from the DMV. Do you have that?
It doesn't look like there's any fees on file.
No? Then you need insurance. You don't need insurance. Sir, I'm not going to go catch 22 with you. Are you aware that your registration is also no longer valid? You thought it was automatic? Really? Okay, sir. Go ahead and sit tight for me. I'll be right back. Whoa! Holy shit. So much for California move over law. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run Carl. Harem? Is that it? There we go. Got it on the third try. Okay, he's coming back valid, no active warrants. We're also going to go ahead and check his vehicle here. 09 Zebra Edward Robert 029. Should come back 09 Zebra ER 029.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it should come back to what dispatch said with expired insurance and expired reg. Okay, well, that's going to be an issue. Okay, sir, so I thank you for your patience here today. Got some really bad news for you, though. Okay, so what we got is you are driving on no registration at current, or at least an invalid registration. You are also failing to wear your seatbelt. You also have no insurance at current, not just invalid. I am going to go ahead and cite you for careless driving for following me and every other vehicle out here too closely. So at this time we will be seizing your vehicle since you have no registration and no insurance. So total fine is going to be $2,450. These are tickets. They're all traffic citations. They can lead up to about 12 points on your license, so you probably will want to get an attorney and solve these there. See what you could do to play ball and get things fixed for you. Other than that, how to plead by mail, if you want to plead guilty to them all, which I do not advise, but if you do, you can plead by mail or online. Those instructions are on the back. Other than that, just need your signature here on all of them here in the bottom box. That's not signify guilt. It just simply says you acknowledge your court date and agreed to show. Thank you, sir. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Dispatch, I need a 1051 for a black Stratum.
Boy or 2 boy, 1125 vehicle, Wilmington/Imperial Austin.
Okay, sir, here, let me help you across the road, okay? Okay. Don't have to like me, sir. Never said anything about that. You want me to call you a taxi? I can go fuck myself. Sir, if you walk back across the... Okay. Well, I knew that was happening. Sir, I tried to be nice. Now you're not. Now you're just being belligerent. Spin around for me. You know, I told you, stay out of the road. I don't care if you don't have a ride or don't want one or don't like me or whatever. But you know, God damn it, when I tell you to stay out of the middle of the road, I mean stay out of the middle of the damn road. So you are going to be going for obstruction of justice at this time. Dispatch, can I have a 1032 prisoner transport? My location, U.S. Route 68.
For a suspect placed under arrest in Zancudo River.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Roger.
Okay, so, I mean, he's got a clean enough record. He'll probably just be able to bond out. But I can't have him walking back and forth in the middle. He doesn't like me or whatever. I don't care about that. But goddamn it, when I tell you... Okay, yeah, we got this guy. Obstruction of justice. He wasn't listening. Okay.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 20. We have a stolen police vehicle on Route 68.
Well, 1 AM 20 dispatch. I'm code 410-8. Show route the information to my CAD. Show me en route to that code 2. So okay, so they've routed the information to my CAD. Looks like we got our closest intercept point here. Looks like they are going to be proceeding at pretty high rate of speed away from us, but my question is, what is the vehicle they stole? So we cross over the, as Jeff Fabiano puts it, the bridges of Madison County. Okay, there it is up ahead. 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised at this time I have eyes on that vehicle. It looks to be a Crown Victoria police interceptor from the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. We are closing in on that vehicle at this time. Speed is approximately 60 miles per hour. Seems to be occupied one time. Okay, we are attempting 1011 at this time, 1621. We're going to be U.S. Route 68.
Attention all units.
1 AM 20 dispatch, they see me. They've activated the unit's code 3 lighting. And we are signal 100, 1080 at this time. 1621, 19551, nothing further at this time. Going to be Fort Zancudo westbound approach. Okay, so when we call for any backup units, we're going to hopefully... we're going to make sure we call for state police, only because we don't want too many CVPIs for the Sheriff's Department. These Crown Vics are not exactly built for the dirt road, but I guess it's all how you drive them, you know what I mean? One AM 20 dispatch, any possibility of getting up a roadblock? Whoa! 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised, alert, suspect has flipped around on us. They're going the other direction. 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised, we're going to need a 10-1 all of our police channels. They must have been queued in on that channel. Let's go ahead and have our channel frequencies changed. Okay, so they possibly were listening in. I mean, that's what I would do if I stole a police vehicle like this. I would be trying to listen into the radio frequency, trying to get a heads up on communications. And that's probably what they just did, why they just did that flip. And why we're now going the opposite direction back towards the bridges. That's a 10-4 dispatch. Hopefully you have it on Fort Zancudo Approach Road, eastbound. Dispatch, where's my roadblock? Be advised, we are paralleling the Zancudo River and now paralleling U.S. Route 68. Speeds approximately 60 miles per hour. I have 2 units, myself and the other CVPI sheriff unit are both code 3 driving. him. That's a 10-4 hard copy. Be advised, suspect is coming on, we're paralleling US Route 68, coming over another bridge. We're coming up on the covered bridge. Whoa! 1AM20 dispatch, be advised, suspect vehicle has slammed on its brakes hard. Major contact between myself and suspect. Suspect is continuing eastbound, paralleling US Route 68. Coming up on the roadblock patrol. Holy shit, that's going to be a hell of a wreck. Okay, 1AM20 to dispatch, be advised, suspect has evaded the roadblock. I am going to go in for a pit attempt. I do not know how well this is going to work. Crown Vic against Crown Vic, but we're going to try it. Okay, dispatch, be advised, we're coming to back up onto Joshua Road. We're going to be westbound. Sorry, going to be northbound on West Joshua Road. We're passing the Calafia Road, Stab City turnoff. That's a 10-4 copy direct. Roadblock control coming up on you, 40 miles per hour. Okay, suspect, minor contact with, oh, 1050, 1050, 1050. Damn it. 1AM20 dispatch, be advised. Suspect vehicle evaded the pin. We are going back the opposite direction. We're going to be southbound West Joshua Road.
55 1125 bucket.
Okay, we're picking up some additional backup units here. Almost TC with a civilian vehicle. I am going to go in for that another pit attempt if possible. That's a 10-4 hard copy. Okay, stay right there, stay right there. Okay, we got him boxed in, Okay, I'm going non-lethal, guys. Driver, get out of that vehicle right now. Get out of that vehicle, put your hands up. Hands up right now. Get on your knees. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Okay, vehicle is clear. 1AM20 dispatch, be advised. We have suspect.
Attention all units, 1066 or 1033 traffic.
Or not.
113.
Well, that's about right. Oh, never mind. I have no idea why he decided to do that. That makes sense. Why would you actually do that? That doesn't make sense. You know? 1AM20 dispatch, be advised. We have suspect 1015 X-ray. Go ahead and lift the signal 100 at this time. We're code 4 off the 1080. Nothing further at this time. 19551 1629. Okay, ma'am, do me a favor. Follow me this way, okay? he's fucking obsessed with that fucking door. Okay. Fucking obsessed with that fucking door. Wants to do everything with that sheriff car. Okay, ma'am, get in the car.
574 Mary, copy.
I know you're not used to this, but you're gonna have to get in the back seat. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm not sure whose lights are going off. I know mine still are, actually. Never mind. Ooh, major damage to that vehicle now. She will be assessed for that too, though. 1 AM 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 for a banged up sheriff vehicle?
Units on a HOV lane violator. Last seen E60 from Azusa times 2 ago. No vehicle description. Just a solo driver in a vehicle. No follower, no further. KTN 273, clear 1403. 650 copy.
Patrol vehicle, flat tire.
Richard 6, go ahead.
I'll be on the Fairview on-ramp to southbound 405. BO, right rear tire.
10-4, do you have a spare?
Affirmative.
And your code 4, do you need additional units?
10-4.
10-4, I copy code 4, requesting 1185 for a patrol vehicle flat.
Wait, time of call 1254. You went 97 at 1326. Log number is 1594.
Try that again. Amber Backman, driving under the influence, 510, spend 3 months. Georgios Cardace, driving under the influence of alcohol, fined $890 with a suspension of 1 month. Laura Vickery, driving under the influence of alcohol, $930 was the fine with a suspension of 2 months. Raluca Crudu, possession of stolen property, fined $3,315, along with Jeremiah Johnson, DUI, suspended 1 month and fined $480. Okay, so that will go ahead and do it here for us, folks, today. I do want to thank everyone who came out to help watch the show. The Fish QC, I thank you for joining in with us. I thank you for spending a lot of time here with us today, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. And that goes for anyone, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. Thank you for your support through these long 20 months. I'm going to throw some Discord links at you here today, along with our YouTube station, and okay, that one may not work. There we go. That one works. Okay, so there's everything, and I'm glad you guys all enjoyed yourself. We will be back tomorrow for day 2 to help you out and get through on your help you get through your Tuesday. Until then, as always, again, thank you for joining in. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do. But until tomorrow, when I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, as always, 1AM20 dispatch, show me, code 4, 10-7. And of course, 1042, nothing further, 19551, 1637. See y'all tomorrow.
Stars that shine in darkness goes so bright. You once told me I'd have to dim my light. My mystic being held by gravity.